Good day, friends and peace warriors. Namaste. We are doing good here at Milo Farm. It's a beautiful day, and spring has sprung, and birds are singing, and all is good. So, happiness abounds. I woke up today feeling the energy of the day, and the energy was very positive. So, I'm sending that out to you guys. I'm sure you're feeling the positivity of the day as well. Every day to me has a different energy, and it's always interesting what I'm going to wake up to. So when it stays like this, that it feels really good. I am always smiling, right? So okay, so our word today is contemplation. The guides and angels gave this to me in a download of pictures of monks in a monastery, of nuns praying, of mountaintops and bells chiming. Um, and they said, we can be like that. So, you often wonder like what you were in another lifetime. And I've had some friends that definitely felt like that they were a nun or a monk or a recluse up in the mountains or out in a field. And the guides wanted to say that we can embody many lives in one life. So we can embody the mindset and the actions of a monk, and we can take a part of our day and say, this is my contemplation time. This is the time that I am going to be a monk. This is the time I'm going to chant. This is the time I'm going to focus on prayer. This is the important reflective time, and that to make that a cherished time. So like I every day will come in and do a little prayer at my altar. Um, they they said incorporate that with, maybe not at the same time, but with the meditation and contemplation. So time to review what matters and review the day before and the day forward. So this would be a good morning exercise, or how the day went. So it could be a good evening exercise. So or in the middle of the night, so anytime to contemplate and become the mindset of a monk. So contemplation and how important that is, just to, turn things off and be, just be and pray and be like swirling with the divine, like it's like feeling into that and like loving it and being full of gratitude and joy, and just not to forget to do that was the important message. So I'm pulling the Milo Farm Oracle card for contemplation to see what the guides and angels have to say to dig into that concept deeper. So always excited to see what comes out of this. All right. All right. Which one are you getting? Oh, they want me to take this one. All right. The card for contemplation. Oh, is the frog pond ducks. The number 2 and love. Oh, okay. So they showed me we are one with source. We are one with it all. I am one with this candle, and I am one with this table, and I am one with you. But we are one with source. And they're showing the contemplation of that arrangement, of that connection that we have, and to feel the love of the force, creator, power, you know. Yeah. Oh, they said they're showing me like a heart is complete if you include it all. So they said even in a relationship of love, that God source creator should be part of that. You know, oh, and this came up in my relationship. Those who pray together stay together, right? So the contemplation of of our place in the creator's, we are one with the creator and we are one with everything, but that love is a full, not, they're showing me not a full circle, it's kind of a play on the full circle, it's a full heart. Like, you know, you can't love one another. I can't love chocolate without loving the creator of chocolate. That is the point. It's like, but that contemplation, like including that, like we, you know, you might turn off all your devices and think about your day and get all wrapped up in like something that happened at work and can't get it off your mind, you know, and it's just like they're wanting you to step that aside, and like the contemplation side, the contemplation should be about love and about creation and about your place in it, like as a monk, and that's they're saying that that was a big um, that was the most important thing as a monk and as a nun, is you're praying to, you know, and a guru and a devotee, you know, you're praying to the higher powers, you know, and that's they, so their point is that your contemplation time will be more successful and should be around the love of the higher powers. All right. Yeah, and the ties that bind us. They just showed me a line between these two ducks. Like you have this cord between you and the things you love, and your spirit guides and your animals that you love. But there's also a cord between you and source, a bigger. They'll show me it's you know, source cord's this big, everyone else is this big. So like don't forget that cord, that contemplate on that connection to source, to the divine. You know, that is everything. Like I love to be involved in anything that's mystical, and the mystical is all about the divine. It's all this, the different dimensions and attributes of the divine, right? So they asked me to pull a card from my favorite tarot deck too. I'll do that really quickly when it comes to contemplation, because they said there's another point they want to make besides the tie to source. So we'll see what this is. Ah, of course, the Ace of Cups. And you'll see this is a cup runneth over. So their point to me to tell you is given time to contemplation and prayer and meditation, your cup will runneth over. If you feel like your cup is empty and, you know, times are dark and depressing, like increase your contemplation time, you know, and you can decide what you want to put in that, you know, contemplation 30 minutes. I want to do 10 minutes of prayer and 20 minutes of meditation. Or I just want to reflect on the day, you know, 28 minutes and pray 2 minutes, whatever. Whatever you do is right. But they're saying your cup will run over the more you contemplate and pray and meditate. Like they're putting that all in the same cup. They're showing me all those things in the same cup. Wow. And you know how the bird is flying out of the cup, like you will feel free. So not only will your cup runneth over, but your heart will be free and your spirit will feel more free. It will fly. Spend time for contemplation and your spirit will soar and your cup will runneth over and you will be full of love. All right. Love you guys. Namaste. Have a good day. Until next time.